Well, it's December the 3rd. Welcome to the narrowboat that James built. Thanks for joining me.
Right, where's number 3? Yeah, there it is. This is, got to say, probably my favourite advent calendar. One of the exes bought me this on behalf of the kids. So, North Pole. Happy days. Right, I'm going to crack on with the flooring. I've had a lot of responses in terms of what I should be doing over the next few weeks. Give it an hour or so. But excuse me, I really need to sort out the floor in the bathroom. In front of the toilet, there's 2 massive holes, which is not ideal. So that is a priority. Right, next bit I need to do is work out what I'm doing with these 2 holes. There is basically, these are on 2 sides of the bulkhead. There's a dividing bulkhead down the middle here. So this, and they've both been cut when the boat was filling with water. This one here though, I need to be accessible because that's where I access the drain for the shower, and it's got my overflow bucket for the shower there. So any drips that come through kind of fall into there. So I need that to be accessible, and that one is, I can centralize the hole and put perspex down there, light it, and kind of continue that thing throughout the boat. That's also going to be useful for when the kids need a wee in the middle of the night. They don't have to turn a light on because it'll always be illuminated. So that will be perspex. I've got the bit of perspex here, but it's basically, this is an old bit of perspex, so the hole's too big, so I'm going to have to, I'll centralise it basically, so I'm going to fill in that bit and extend it a bit over there. This one here though, I also want to be accessible because this is on this side of the bulkhead, so it's good just in case anything happens. I need to be able to access this side here. So I'm going to have to fill that in and basically cut the tile around it and have a piece that lifts out with the tile on it. So it's going to have a cut in the tile, but it's just the way it is. It's obviously going to look like a hatch, but so be it. Okay, so to mark this up, what I'm going to do is square it off these tiles here so I get the right line. So when this comes out, I can basically use, it won't kind of distort the pattern too much. So I'm just using some of these offcuts with factory edges. That's what I want to be doing. So now I've got the tricky challenge of cutting this to be a perfectly square hole or rectangular hole, but I haven't got any power, so I can't use my jigsaw, which is the obvious tool of choice. So I'm gonna have to use my saw, and I just haven't got much clearance in there, so it's not going to be particularly easy to get any purchase on it, but I'll persevere. So I've cut this hole out now, squared it off kind of as best as I can, and these are going to be the supports I put underneath. I'm going to position them that way just so it gives a little bit of support, an extra bit of support there in the middle. Bear in mind this is going to be covered, so you're not going to see this. It's not like the perspex ones elsewhere in the boat where I wanted clear, but it means when anyone's standing at the washhand basin, the floor's got a bit more support, but it also means on the angle, it means I can get my arm in and you know, muck around under there if I need to. And I can get a brick out. Okay, there it is in place. It's quite a snug fit. So, which is no bad thing. I'm not going to need to access it often, to be honest. So that can come out. I'm going to leave the sawdust in there because when I do access it, I'm going to want to see that that is dry sawdust. So I'll leave that in there. I need to put that cross one in still, but this needs to be trimmed a little bit. It's a nice fit. Okay, so I'm now going to put that in, stick this one on, and then, oh no, that won't work. Right, stick that on. A blemish on it. Right, stick that on and then cut around it. Okay. I haven't done that very well. Right. You'll have to see how it looks when I put the other side on and put the top on. But it's not easy to get a perfect line there at all. I'm wondering whether I should take this up and redo this tile, given those measurements. Yeah, I think I should. Kind of need to keep it intact. Only for me to measure it, not to relay it or anything. Okay. Well, it's given a much better line. Yeah, that's a lot better. Good. Okay, I've had a bit of a rethink about that hole there. I can't make it any wider. The bit of perspex I've got is a lot wider, so I'll have to order some more. And I'm kind of thinking, for the sake of it, I might as well just fill it in the same as this one, because it lifts out easy enough. I'm not going to be getting in and out of it. So as long as I kind of make it so it's parallel to this one, so it kind of looks okay. I still need them both anyway, it doesn't change that at all. It's just whether I've got it lit and see-through or whether I've got it looking like that. If it looks awful, I'll change it to perspex anyway, but for the time being, I think I'll just keep it as it is. Well, there we have it, another day, another video. I've had about an hour and a half on the boat today. Work took me to the deepest parts of Ilford. And tonight I'm going out for a curry with Rob, which would be nice. And tomorrow I've got the girls and I'm hoping they're going to be on the boat. I'm hoping to give them like a lunch and let them watch some cartoons on the computer, and they might think, wow, it's great, it's like a normal home. So that'll be the plan, and they can report back to mum number 2 that all things are good. That'll be the plan. So tomorrow, really can't imagine myself getting much done. I might be able to get a bit done in the evening, we'll see. But pretty happy with how the bathroom flooring's gone down. Again, this is kind of one of those things I could have put that off for ages. Well, I have put it off for ages, filling that hole in. But kind of think in an hour, yeah, I can get that done. So it's kind of, this is good motivation doing this. So I'll see if I can get any more flooring done over the weekend. But yeah, it's starting to make a real difference. Take care, look after yourselves. Until tomorrow, bye bye.